my biggest fear has always been blowing up, because I'm a very low-key person. I don't like to show my face, but this is not really the main reason. I've got a different point in this whole video, and that is being a one-hit wonder. I think that's the worst way to blow up ever. And I'm talking about it because I just saw the Hawk to a Girl announce the podcast, and I did a little bit of a deep dive into the Hawk to a Girl, and there is so much things that I want to talk about. First things first is the name. You don't even know the girl's name, and she's basically the Hawk to a Girl. She is the fucking meme girl. You don't know the person. She doesn't even have a name. Like, if I blow up because I make a funny noise, for example, at least people would know me for, being Melt Me Baby on Twitch or something. Or just Melt Me on YouTube. But if I didn't have this name, and I started my whole career after, from being a normal person to that, I would forever be, the funny noise guy, or the funny noise dude something, right? Which is so sad, because then I saw that she's selling like Hawk Tua merch. The podcast itself is called fucking Talk Tua. Yo, put on that new Talk Tua, pound that tang, right, Alexa? Said absolutely no one. And that's the thing, people don't like you for the person that you are. They liked you because the meme was funny, and that's it. And that's the thing that so many people said. I think Critical says it in every video about, a one-hit wonder, that if you try and make this your whole personality, you just flop. But at the same time, if you don't ride the wave, you flop. There is so little wiggle room if you are a one-hit wonder. If she followed up with the Hawk to a thing, which she did, look at her now. Like, everyone is memeing on that podcast. Every comment that I've seen under, the trailer is like, yeah, turn on that Talk to us, said absolutely no one. Or, yo, that Talk to us is fire, and there's a fucking cricket emoji. So no one cares because they don't know you. They don't like you for you. They just saw you in the meme. Like, they don't want you in the content creation scene. As much as it might sound harsh, they just don't think they want you there. Because you're no one that appeared previously. You don't have a fan base. You haven't built a fan base for yourself. The only people that might watch it are like people that do it for the memes. I probably will watch an episode for the memes. And like 50-year-old Facebook mums, I guess, because that's the fucking audience that watches her. If you see the Hawk to a memes right now, it's mostly like boomer shit. And on the other side, if you don't follow it up, then people will say, oh, you stupid, you should have done this, you should have followed it up. And basically your career dies. If you don't do nothing with it overnight, if somehow you don't get people to clip it, if you don't speak out yourself, if you don't make a fuss about it, it just dies. It will die overnight, most likely, or like, in 2 days, 3 days. The only way that you hear about the Hawk to a Girl is because she is still making a fuss about it. That meme would have been dead. It was funny for like 3 days. Then it got a dank meme status. Oh god, I feel old saying that. And now it's just gone. It's just gone. No one gives half a fuck about it. And the sad thing is that people nowadays try and build their careers off of that. For example, like Jinxie or Queso. These two dudes blew up overnight, same as the Hawk to a Girl, let's say. So, I mean, Jinxie had a bit of a long run, but let's say Queso, right? He blew up overnight, same as the Hawk to a Girl. He instantly started streaming and, posting stuff because he blew up from posting, his game clips. But, like, she blew up from saying a random word on a fucking street. So, at least Queso is a better start. And, people already come to him and, they know his personality. They know what to expect. But when you say a quirky one-liner, that don't build a career. Personally, I don't know what to expect from the podcast. She might be the most, brilliant and entertaining person ever. But for now, we only know that, she said Hawk to her and that's it. And she has a funny accent. And you have nothing more to offer, basically. It's kind of funny because whenever someone goes viral, I don't mean like 50, 60-year-olds. I mean more like 20 to 40. The people that still know how to use technology and take advantage of it. They will do the fucking YouTuber checklist. Or a content creator checklist. They will start going on podcasts, they will start dropping merch, do this, do that, and all of that shit they do so late. The Hawk Tuah meme was massive like 2 months ago, and instead of riding the wave then, she drops a podcast like a week ago. She dropped a trailer or something. I don't know, I'm kind of losing the track of time because I've got 3 months of vacay already, and I still got like 3 more weeks, so god damn. But from what I remember, the first episode drops on the 10th, which is in 2 days. But yeah, that's just super sad though. Like, the girl is instantly blocked from anything else because she will only and only be known as the Hawk Tuah girl. So I'd say there is a good middle ground between, like, you know, not doing nothing and letting the meme die and just milking the meme like a fuck ton. And that is kind of building your own identity, building your brand, for example. Some stuff like that, right? Jinxie, for example, he gets so many viral clips, like light work, no reaction. That kind of blew him up even more. Yet he's not known as the light work, no reaction guy because he kept building his brand. He kept posting more. Yet Hawk Tuah girl had nothing to offer. So now she will only be known as the Hawk Tuah girl. No matter what she tries, she will be known as the Hawk Tuah girl. We don't even know her name. Like, with all these content creations, all these people, we at least know their names. But with her, you have to do such a deep dive. I did read her name before this, but to be fair, I forgot it. I just go by Hawk Tuah girl. That, to be fair, that's my bad. But so many other people do that too. Which is super sad, to be fair. Which is super sad. I'm so afraid of that. Yeah, that's it, peeps. I hope y'all enjoyed, and bye-bye.